Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, weighed in. Here comes the East assassin Larry Holmes, dominated by the division early 80s, back in 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Good job getting out of the way of that left. Nice. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, do you believe this? The greatest is down on the... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Who would have thought Ali... So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What a shame. Somebody can smell blood. Look at that, look at that. Oh, that's serious. Look at what they're gonna...
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Good counter right hand again. With counter punching. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got a swarm on your case. You know you got to fight.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. On to the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something else? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Missed him with that uppercut. And a counter left. Great. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely... So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You try.
Larry Holmes, man, we've never really gotten this just and there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter. Good counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice counter shot. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Exchange here from both men. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad? Can you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. He fails to score with that left hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. There's a counter shot. And a counter left. A swing and a miss. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Muhammad. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. They exchange punches. Let's start the 6th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Who would have... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you've got away with it. You can do it again.
powerful counter punch. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Here we go, it's round 7. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we gonna see here?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punched them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches. Big Larry. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That left counter punch will score. There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like rock. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. That left hook misses. Left hook just missed. Left counter scores. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out. Test. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Holmes now stumbling backwards. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.